something that us D linemen, we just every weekend we just tell each other, okay, well, what's in your toolbox? Challenge each other. So I take the box out, I guess, because I try to be the most physical, but everybody know I can't rush like Keith or Rob, but I just feel good taking it out.
People have had some success against LSU's running game in the last couple of weeks. When you guys, I assume you've looked at film of Alabama against them and Arkansas against them. What are people doing that's slowing that running game down, and is it something that you guys can copy?
D line is just executing. It ain't no way to. It's no different way to put it. Like we gotta win 1-on-1s. We gotta beat the guys in front of us. I don't know. I mean, we working hard. I mean, taking a double team, everybody knows is nothing. I just hate that. I just feel like I've been down the last couple weeks. I'm just trying to make it right since it's my last game in the stadium. But I mean, D-line's just crushing stuff, man. I mean, there's no different way to put it. They just crushing.
Is it about just keeping Fournette from getting to the second level?
Yeah, I mean, just not letting him get started. Because if you don't let him get started, then they going to have a long night. But if we do let him get started, we going to have a long night.
What does it take to slow him down? I mean, you're not talking about getting him to the ground, are you? Just talking about getting hands on him, just kind of, not letting him get up a full head of steam?
Yeah, game tackler.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, he a great back. If he not great now, he headed to greatness. But it's just meaning he gonna make some people miss. Like that's what he do. But it's gonna take more than 2 or 3 hats around the ball. Like we're gonna have to really be the land shark D that we are capable of being to stop him and get him down on the ground because he break tackles. He jukes people, he gets around people, he runs through people. But we just gotta work as a defense. Like we just gotta play land shark D.
Last year they kind of lined up and just ran downhill at you guys all night as much as they could. I mean, that was the strategy, obviously. You expect more of the same?
Of course, because I expect exactly that because of the fact that every team that LSU plays, they must show everybody what the run game is like. They try to establish the run game, and it's up to us to stop it or to allow them to keep going and run the ball on us. It's gonna be a war. Every time we play LSU, they know it's gonna be a war. I hope they don't feel like, we gonna come up in there and it's just gonna be, we playing soft and they gonna play hard. They ought to know it's gonna be a dogfight.
You talked about this being your last game in the stadium. I mean, you've had a career that sort of built to a crescendo. I mean, you had to earn your playing time and that kind of thing. What will it be like for you on Saturday?
I don't know. I don't look at games like this to be different. I try to focus and get better every week. That's the goal, to be all in, to take a stand. But, how I think about it, like, it's just like I don't fool myself and be like, okay, well, this is going to be like playing somebody that we beat 76-10 or something. But the way you approach a game is the way that you, like the way we approach Alabama. It's just going about it. Like you're not supposed to approach Alabama different and then come back and approach another team that's not as good as Alabama and approach them, differently and laid back. No, all practices are hard. They get harder. It's more work. It's more mental work. And I'm just trying to get better, man. And I'm just like, look, I look at it as another dog fight, just like last week's game. A dog fight. We didn't come out on top where we wanted to, but it was a dog fight.
Where do you think the Land Shark defense was last game? I mean, gave up 600 yards. That's not characteristic of you guys.
I couldn't tell you, man. I just know that we all work hard, and I guess it just wasn't meant to be at the moment. But we are better than that, and we know that we're better than that. And I'm pretty much guaranteeing that won't happen again.